Cal's been very busy. How are you doing, Cal?
Yeah, I'm really good, Jersey. I've had such a good week up in London. The Will Any video that I filmed is great. And I've been working on this new song as well. We've got the Tommy In It diss track footage filmed as well. But we started a new song, and it's hands down my favourite one that I've ever done. It's going to be brilliant.
I hope so.
It's better than Stephen Tries. It's better than Stephen Tries.
Oh, well, it's better than Stephen Tries.
That is quite high level then. That is pretty high level stuff.
I'm really excited.
Do you have like an ETA for when it's going to be out, or is it still in the process of
It's going to take a bit longer, this one, because it's a special one. It's loads of stuff that I've always wanted to say to you guys. It's all about the corner and all of us together. And I want to go all out on the video and get like a drone and stuff. So I think it will be out in about a month's time. It's going
That's good. That just shows you that spending all your effort to make sure when the video comes out, it's like beautiful in terms of
I want it to be my best one yet.
Perfect. So take it away, James.
All right then, Callum, I've just got to tell you, man, it's an honour to meet you. I'm quite a big fan. Been watching since the infamous Tic Tac video.
You've been watching ages, James. It's really nice to meet you. I've seen your channel a couple of times. You're
really?
into the DSP lore a little bit as well, aren't you?
That basically the ALP channel is myself and Aaron. Aaron's really into the DSP stuff. I'm like the dude who does all the MMA predictions and boxing stuff. I'm trying to get into DSP a bit, but Aaron's the master at that, the other guy. But yeah, man, as I say, just an honour to meet you. So I've got a few questions. So the first one is, right, you got into YouTube at age 35 in 2016. And you were 35, weren't you, at the time, or 36?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, 34 or 35. Maybe even 34 back then. It's been like 5 years nearly, isn't it?
Yeah. So getting into it at that time, did it feel weird? Because obviously YouTube had been around for a while, and a lot of people got into it as like teenagers or young teenagers or even kids or like 20 years old, possibly, or early 20s. There aren't many people that start that late. So did it feel weird to start that late at YouTube? Or
yeah, I guess so. Thinking about it now, it is quite a weird thing, like starting that late. But at the time, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Do you know what I mean? My Tic Tac Head video went on Facebook, and I didn't even remember to upload it to YouTube till a couple of weeks later. So I knew nothing about YouTube. I was just stumbling around. So yeah, it didn't so much feel weird. It was just all totally unknown.
Perfect.
I would have been a lot more nervous about doing it, and probably maybe wouldn't have even started uploading. But I guess it's like the perfect storm, really, isn't it? Clueless enough to stumble into it.
Was it difficult dealing with all like the hate and the Tic Tac comments then? Because I can't imagine like doing something like you don't expect it to get that big, and then everyone just calling you that and making fun of the way you look and all that. I mean, that takes a lot of mental fortitude to get through something like that. Like a lot of people, I think, would have quit. To be fair, I think
it was quite something. It was quite something. That was because I had my Facebook page, and that was it really. I had about 2 or 3 videos on YouTube, and there was maybe like 30 people watching the videos, and then to suddenly go like that one, and it was instant. I uploaded it, and suddenly it had like 50,000 views in like a few minutes, and it was crazy from that moment on. It was really, really strange, but it's about your outlook on everything, isn't it?
Definitely.
Loads of stuff can happen to you in life, and it's all just an opportunity, isn't it? Like you can look at it and think, oh shit, my life is never going to be the same. I've kind of people are going to be calling me that forever, or you can just think, it's changed, but there's always opportunities there, and you can make the most of it.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's like I think actually you being 34 or 35 probably helped you because you would have gone through a bit of life by then. You would have had a job and all this stuff and just lived quite a bit. But if you were like 14 and doing that, I reckon it probably would push a lot of younger people over the edge. So.
Yeah, absolutely. It's much easier for me being older, being removed from it a bit. And also, it all happened on Facebook, first of all. So you kind of see the profile photos, and the people motivated to tell you to kill yourself are either like people who had just started puberty, and it's like, oh, yeah, piss off, mate. There's nothing you've got to say to me. Or they're like kind of drug addicts, 50-year-olds. Yeah. So you can kind of just discount most of it and think, yeah, you're just twats.
exactly, man. I mean, the thing is, if your life is going absolutely next level phenomenal, you're not gonna like tell someone to kill themselves over the internet. It's just sort of like odd, like you just can't imagine doing stuff like that if your life is going good. So their lives are either going bad or they've got serious issues in their head that need to be resolved. You know, that's what I think anyway.
Yeah, and everyone's different as well in their reactions online. Do you know what I mean? That's not a real life reaction that you're getting. That's a reaction off their Facebook account. That's totally different to what people really think, isn't it?
Yeah, in real life,
remember that.
They never walk up to a 6'5" dude and be like, "Oh yeah, kill yourself, haha, tic tac head." They wouldn't. They'd shit themselves and leg it, man, straight away.
Yeah, I never think of myself as like bullied or victimized in that way. If it bothered me that much, I'd just turn the internet off. Do you know what I mean? I'd just different.
So the next question I've got is a lot of your rages. Honestly, I've never laughed so much at stuff, man. Like literally, the one about the egg in the beard, I was crying, man. I was laughing so much. I was showing all my friends and some of my family. I was like, "This is some of the most amazing stuff I've ever seen on YouTube." What are the rages? You know the one. What was the other really good one? The one where you went on about that idiot who was having a go at that woman, and your friend grabbed your ear or something. That made me laugh loads. Even though it was sad that they were making fun of that woman, and your friend wasn't on your side. They should be backing you up. They shouldn't be grabbing your ear. But the thing is. I digress. The thing is, right, because the rages are so entertaining, are any of them over-exaggerated, or is that exactly how you're feeling right in the moment and just you letting it all out, or is it over-exaggerated for, like, entertainment?
Yeah, it's what I do. When I'm angry, I pick up the camera. It's become my thing, and I just let it all out on there. It's how I'm feeling in that moment. But that doesn't mean that is me. Like, when someone pisses you off, you're angry in that moment, aren't you? But you have your reaction and then you move on from it. I'm not sitting there hours later still feeling like that. You have that anger.
Yeah.
Well, I do. I have a rant, have a rage, whatever, let it go, and then you move on.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, when like in the Stephen Tries on, when you shouted, "He's got ginger hair," was that genuinely how you felt, or did you want to like entertain people with that, or?
Probably a bit of both. I mean, you go for it a bit more on camera. Do you know what I mean? Like, because you are reacting to something, aren't you? You are there to give your opinion. So you do. You may as well just go for it. I say, don't hold anything back,
man. Thing is, right, the Stephen Tries rivalry, that was quite cool, man, because I mean your track pretty much just like clotheslined him, man. It was the spinning back elbow, it was the can of beans, man. It was just, you literally dropped him with that. But then he came back with one, and all he did was say, "Oh, nonce, look at me, I've got more subs," you know. And it wasn't really that much of a good comeback, to be fair. But yours, it was just like shot after shot after shot after shot after shot. And it was just like, whoa, this is just some next level stuff. I think filming in Birmingham helped it though. And the shots you got were really good, like the Steve and You Better Watch Your Back and the panning. I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it was. I tell you what it was with that track for me is the energy from the backing track. That Boredom Beats track. I've always loved it from like back in the BG Media days, like watching them. It was used in one of Dylan Brewer's. It was used in so many different ones. Millie T, obviously, quite a famous one now on TikTok. But I think that is just the best sending grime track. It's got such a bouncy kind of energy to it that, you know, you're on to a winner with it.
100%, man. So the next question that I was going to ask is, are you ever tempted to just like, because you know with your streams, I don't really watch them that much anymore, to be honest. I used to watch them quite a bit, but it's just because it's a bit chaotic. There's people just donating stuff, and it's just like really loud and hard to concentrate on them. But it's, you know, like I might try and get back into watching them one day. But the thing is, are you ever tempted to just stream all the time instead of YouTube? Because I'd imagine that a lot of people would donate to just put some crazy stuff, or donate to help you out and all that jazz. So you ever tempted to just stream all the time instead of YouTube, or?
No, YouTube is like my first love. Like I really do enjoy making videos, and I've over the last year or so, I've missed it so much with all of this going on, being able to go and do stuff. The streaming for me, I enjoy it because it's something that's like in the moment. It's like, and there's a nice connection there with
definitely.
You know, even when you're winding me up, it feels to me like almost like battling with my mates when you're kind of trying to annoy each other, if that makes sense. I really do enjoy that, but no, I'd never quit making YouTube videos. There's so much more to you kind of do on YouTube.
That's awesome to hear, man. So do you think the content slowed down, like, because you said because of COVID? Like, do you have a lot more planned once everything opens?
COVID really slowed me down. Just being stuck at home every day. Do you know what I mean? It's just,
hard to get the motivation.
It was really, really difficult. I like to, go away every couple of weeks, meet up with other people, make songs, kind of do stuff. And, that's where I want to kind of do a lot more videos on my channel. Never that I'll stop just uploading what comes into my mind. If something annoys me, I'll rant about it. I'll always carry on doing that. But stuff like my hotel video, I want to be able to go and, yeah, that's one of my favorites. That is just going away and filming vlogs and kind of stuff like that is definitely what I want to do more of.
I really like the toaster one, to be fair. There was just, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it, but I just really enjoyed the toaster one, taking the toaster to London, that like going on that big boat and the room looked nice. There was just something about it that was really nice. I don't know why.
Yeah, it was nice. But even that, if we weren't in like COVID lockdowns, being able to take it on the London Eye and do proper stuff with it would have made it so much better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. So you know how you went on the True Geordies kickoff ages ago?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd ever like go back on there or go on the knockout? Because you like boxing a bit, don't you? Like the knockout is
I
MMA.
do. It is. Yeah, at some point, if he ever invites me back, I'm sure I will.
That'd be absolutely class, man. You've been watching much boxing recently, or
not so much recently? No. I tell you what, in lockdown, I just got into this routine of streaming like every night and stopped like watching TV or anything. I kind of lost track with everything a little bit recently.
Who would you say
about? No, go carry on.
Oh no! Were you going to say about Billy Joe Saunders losing to Canelo?
No, I've got it about the Fury fight.
Fighting Wilder the third time when he absolutely he wrecked him in the first one, apart from getting knocked down twice, and the second one he absolutely shut him down. I mean, why go for a third Wilder? Honestly,
for me, though, like boxing, I really loved it back in the days when Lennox Lewis.
He was fighting. He was absolutely next level.
Loved him. Love Lennox.
Apart from the Oliver McCall, and who was the other guy he lost to? I can't remember. But he was messing about in those fights, and he came back and avenged those losses.
He came back and smashed them, didn't he?
And beating Vitaly Klitschko. I know it was it was because of a cut, but to be past your prime and beat the young up and comer who the Klitschkos were insanely intelligent. Their jab, their cross, their ring craft, and their hook. It's just textbook. And for him to be able to get the cut, like a cut, I think it was cut on the eyebrow, just shows Lennox Lewis was something special, man.
He was. He really was. Loved him.
Okay. So now to my questions, Callum. My questions are